Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hi, welcome back. It's Adrian, the Mountain Man. Today I'm outside. I met for the first time in a long time. In fact, I think the last time I ran outside was when I did the course preview for Midstate Massive in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. And that was before the 4th of July, and today it's, I think, the 30th of July. And the last time I ran outside in North Carolina was way before that. So I've got to race the Iron Mountain 50 miler on Labor Day in Virginia. So I've only got a few more weekends to do some outside long runs. So even though I don't really like doing it, I'm here. So just another update on my training. Last week I managed to get to 60 miles. This week so far, today's Saturday, I have 40 miles. So I'm hoping to get 10 to 15 today outside, and then depending on how I'm feeling, 15 to 20 maybe on the treadmill tomorrow. I'd like to get at least 70 miles this week, but everything's been going well as far as the training is concerned. Small change in the last couple of weeks as I've been ramping up my training. I found that I'm not able to really do those repeat 800s at 6:58 pace. You know, my back and my legs are sore, a little sluggish, so I've kind of transferred that Tuesday speed work into a progression run. So I'll start at like mid-8 pace, and like every quarter mile, half mile, speed it up a little bit. So by the end, I'm going like 7:15, 7:30 pace. So not quite as fast as what I was doing before, but with the increased volume, I just can't do it. But I'm hoping, as I kind of sit in this 75 mile range. So yeah, hopefully I ran into a hunter fisher, so I just turned the camera off for a second. But yeah, hopefully as my body gets used to the high mileage, I can start bringing that speed back in. But I'm okay with it if it stays at progression. I'm still getting turnover, still running close to 7-minute pace. So that's all good. All right, I'll check in later. Thanks. All right, I found something. I haven't been on this part of the Mountains to Sea Trail before, and I don't know if you guys notice in the background of a couple of my videos, you know, I have the Jeep. I have a Miata that's pretty modified, and I have an old Datsun B210. So I just love cars and old cars. So it's kind of a treat. I came around the corner and here's a couple of really old cars just sitting out here on the trail. They look pretty cool. Like I said, I just love this kind of thing. This is Chevy. Oops, I guess I don't have the. If I turn the camera sideways, you guys won't turn because it's got leveling on it. But yeah, an old Chevy. Really cool. I love like this style of car. I'd love to get something like this one day. Looks like this one. I don't know. No, I guess not. And then there's two more over here. So just neat, just something. Like I said, I haven't been out here this far, or at least on, I think before I've skipped this section because you can go across a bridge, but this time I went straight across the street and then I've been winding in through this section. So anyway, a little running intermission. I guess an hour and 20 minutes in, almost 6 miles. Yep, 5.7, and I am at 13:51 pace. So I picked it up a little bit, but yeah, sticking around that 14-minute pace. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm looking for water. I'm almost out on this side of TailWind, and this I had this body armor, which is the official race drink of the Midstate Massive. And I've watched, let's see, Dave from Chase the Summit and Wayne Capicillo have both done this race, and they both had cramping issues, and they blamed it on this body armor. And my wife's a dietitian. I'm not an expert, and I'm not telling you this is I'm not speaking on her behalf, but this body armor, you know, a lot of sports drinks, especially electrolyte drinks, have a lot of sodium in them, and this body armor only has 40 milligrams, which isn't nothing, but it's not a lot for a sports drink, and it has like 700 milligrams of potassium. So I think it's just you know, you're not getting enough sodium, and that's why people are cramping. But for me, it's just sweet. It's like, this flavor is some kind of a berry flavor, like midnight berry or something like that, and it tastes like a high C, like a fruit punch. Like, so it would be good like on the deck with some ice and just sitting there, but to be running, it's just so sweet. And but I haven't found a water source yet to refill, so I'm drinking it and I'm not loving it, but hopefully get that figured out. All right, I'll check in later. Thanks. Okay, I found some water. It's standing water, which isn't the best, but it's, I mean, it's from a stream, and it looks pretty clear. It looks a lot clearer than anything else I've seen out here so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some water, and we'll go on from there. All right. I gotta make sure I don't put my pack, since it's wet, I don't want to put it in the sand here. I don't want it to get all dirty, so this will be interesting. I have some GU Rocktane. We bought that when we were up in Massachusetts, because I forgot to bring a bunch of TailWind. I don't typically use that GU Rocktane, but I've used it before, and it's okay. Again, it's I've been used to the TailWind now, and so I'm not used to like a lot of flavor in my drinks. So I'm gonna fill up my water bottle with the filter here, and then I'm gonna pour this filtered water into a different filter, and then add the Rocktane to that.
I got a big fat ass.
Yeah, normally this a few videos ago I said that I don't normally come out here during the summer, well, first of all, it's hot, but because it rains all the time, and normally all this, some of the trails underwater, and all this is full, and so I was a little unprepared for all these water sources to be dried up. But we found something. We'll filter it, and we should be good. All right, check in later. All right, well, it said this way, but I think they just wanted you to know that there was a campsite here because it dead ends right there. All right, on with the run. I'm about 8 miles in, and at that water stop, I filled up both of these water bottles, put that GU Rocktane in here, just diluted that body armor on this side, still not good. And then I also filled my water bottle that has the filter on it. So I have an extra water bottle. But yeah, I'm at 8. Trying to make it to 10 before I turn around for 20 for the day. All right, I'll check in later and let you know how it goes. All right, bye. Ah, tricky. Looks like you should go that way. But there's the white dot way over here. There it is. I pulled out the camera because I was like, oh, I'm gonna run across over there. Oh my god, I don't know what is wrong with this lens. It's so white, blown out. Anyway, yeah, good thing I looked around before I just ran across the street. All right, I'll check in later. I'm gonna see if I can fix this camera. All right, thanks. All right, hopefully I can fix that. While editing, my shutter speed was, I watched some videos and like, set it to this. And it was like 1/48, which is twice to your frame rate, but I was told to do. And it looked, at least on this little screen, blown out. So I just put it back to auto. I'll try and figure it out. Still learning all this YouTube stuff and camera stuff. So, all right, I will check in later. Bye. All right, that's 10 miles. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the water from the filtered flask into one of these other flasks and have some more Rocktane before I go back. And I saw a better place, maybe a couple miles back, mile and a half, that I can get some better water for the way back. All right, I'm gonna do that and I'll check in later. I'm not sure if I'll pull out the camera before the finish. Kind of, it's getting warmer, the humidity is going down, but it is getting warmer and kind of not in a bad mood, but I'm just in a mood to like just go and get back. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I've got about 3 miles to go. I've got to fill my water bottle, so I figured I'd take the camera out now. I might not take it out at the end because I'm getting pretty beat. I had some stomach issues from that body armor around mile 14, so once I got that out of my system, I felt better, but like the first 14 miles I was running like 13s and 14s, and the last few I've been running like 15s and 16s, so that'll probably continue to the end. I'm still averaging, I'm at 17 miles, 14:21 pace, so hopefully I'll end up still in the 14s by the end. But yeah, I'm pretty beat, so I'm not sure. I probably just want to like guzzle some chocolate milk and wash off and hit the road when I get back, but maybe I'll turn the camera on. But if not, thanks for checking out the video. If you could give me a like or thumbs up, that would be like thumbs up, it's the same thing. Like or subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I've moved up. I've got like 65 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. I'm looking looking for that 100 number. That'd be great. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.